Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to USSR's European Conquest. Last time we took over the entirety of the Balkans with the exception of Kosovo. And of course the peninsula thing there will be... And I said that we were going to take Italy. I lied. We're taking France first. I want to take France first because I want a two-front on the Italians and go that route, whereas with the French, it's just better off just to one-front them here and go for Paris directly, and yeah, it's just, I think it's a better idea. So we're gonna do that, which is good. We have no money, which is fantastic. I didn't want any money. I didn't want any money. Mostly because our industrial goods are so fucking far into the toilet. Oh my god. I was like, how are we losing that much money? But I found out now. So let's build a couple of those and just slowly build that up. It might not even matter by the time we're, done the series, but we'll take it as it goes. Only be probably a few more episodes in this series anyway, if that. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh well. Oh well. So long as we can stay above water for a little bit. Consumer goods, we're making an assload of money, which is compensating. Same with petroleum, we're making quite a bit. Metal ore, apparently, we're making quite a lot. So that's compensating for the loss that we are feeling. Anyway, let's attack the French, because fuck the French. I'm going to enlist help from our amazing Air Force for this one, because I imagine the French are going to be kind of pissed off. Or there are no French military personnel at all. Never mind. Okay. So the Italians have a bigger military than the French? Where did the French military go? They had, troops. What? Are they just really not interested in combat today? Okay, well, while those troops prattle on, how are we doing here? Terribly. Good to know. Alright. So we have lost Eastern Siberia to the Chinese. That much is now very, very clear. It's unfortunate, but it's clear. Now, they won't get farther than this line, I don't imagine. There is enough troops here to fight them off. There's quite a few troops here now. That bridge is underway. We fought off their main artillery encampment here. So that's good. The only problem is we have no supply in here, which we are building a supply depot, to be fair. It's going to take a long time. I mean, we are playing in Rogue's mod too, so it's... oh, never mind. No, we're not. We're not playing in Rogue's mod. I take that back. I take that back. But yeah, so that's bad news, but also, not terrible news, I suppose. It'd be really fucking nice if the South Koreans would go against the goddamn Chinese and stop being a bunch of freeloading assholes. But hey, what do you do when you live in a shoe, right? Yeah, there's really no reason for these guys to even be here anymore, so I'm going to move them to more useful endeavors over there. So let's do that. Now, back to our French conquest, which is going very well, better than it has any reason to be. So that's good. What's always good is when it's peachy perfect, right? Peachy perfect. Let's just have those planes go in and bomb. So they allies with the Spaniards? That's my question. Like, are they going to come through Spain and hit me, or are they going to stay away until I take Spain and I border with them? I don't know, and we'll find out. I guess is the answer to that one. Switzerland. We'll take you after we take the Italians. So the Italians will take a little bit of time, because they're going to fight. I gotta get down to Rome. It's just... yeah. Rome's not as heavily guarded by cities and stuff as Paris or even London, but, we gotta get there still. So. We surrounded France. We haven't surrounded France. We've surrounded Paris, pretty much. There's one very small in or out there. Very small in or out that you can take, so that's good. Good to see that. Troops fighting south towards Marseille for some reason. I don't really know why they're bothering. Not really sure why they bother. Oh well. Come on now. There we go. Okay, so now they have completely surrounded Paris. There is nothing getting in or out of Paris anymore. It's just not happening. And Paris is falling. So they are actually in Paris. They're not just on the outskirts anymore. I'm going to send these guys to that side. They'll fight the Italians from that side. And then the rest of these troops will fight the Italians from this side. And we'll just sandwich. That'll take some of the load off. Alright, good. So we took France. We now have the French under our control. Soon the English eventually will get there. Probably the Irish. If I care enough to take the Irish over, I'll take the Irish over. But right now, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. It's just nice to see a sea of green. It should be red, but green's good enough. Is there anybody actually like red? Oh, the Chinese, right? Shit. Why couldn't we? Fuck. I guess at the very least, it is a country that works with the whole red thing. Oh, hey, fuck you guys taking my shit. That's just rude. How dare you successfully invade? That's alright. Once that bridge is done, it won't matter. All these guys are pretty much stuck up here. The only problem is with this area here. Although apparently troops are being rerouted to fight there, which is great, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. It's not a concern of mine. Not a concern of mine. Okay, so let's take these guys. We're gonna set them there. We're gonna have to wait for that supply to get down there, which shouldn't take too long. Which is good. Because it looks like it's already supplying up there. It's getting greener, which is great. Girlfriend just woke up. She texted me. I record these generally very early in the morning, so try to do it before, you know, anybody gets, you know, any ideas of having me actually do things. So I'm like, I'm recording, go away. Recording, it's 8 in the morning, I'm recording, leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Let me do what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, there's no supply right there. Poor bastards. Now you gotta fight through the Alps. You can't just let them you can't let the Alps beat you. You can't do it. Alright, so I think with Switzerland once we take over Italy, we'll just go after them. Because that'll be an easier take-ish from them, because that's most of the troops right there. I don't think they're at war with anybody, are they? No. No. They were, I think. They're not anymore. Alright, that's good enough. Let's fight the Italians. Hooray! Oh yeah, that's right, boats. The Italians definitely boat me. They have more boats than I do. That is a for sure thing. They have way more boats than I do in the Mediterranean. However, once I take them over, I'll have quite a few boats. Or at least I should have a few boats. I should have a few boats from the French, to be fair. Oh shit, I'll have a bunch from the Spaniards. They have a lot of ships out there. Holy shit. What do I have out here? Really? That's it? Oh shit. Clear. I keep doing that fighting thing, you know? That's pretty good. Definitely want to keep that up. You know. Fight the Italians. We're starting to squish in the top of the boot there. It actually looks more like a boot the way I've squished it now. Like it's more booty. And the high heel kicking. What's that? So is it kicking? What is that? What is Sicily? It's kicking it. I don't know what Sicily is that it's kicking. It's getting. I don't know. It's a rock. It's just a rock. Fuck it. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, so we have rerouted a lot of troops to fight the Chinese here on this front. I don't know if that's wise or not. Like, I don't know. There's some troops and stuff in here. I'm gonna take everything that's there. We're gonna move them over to there just for some reinforcement's sake. Because it's not looking great on the Chinese front, if I'm honest. It's not looking fantastic, so we are going to reroute everything possible, which includes these guys, because nothing is coming this way anymore. We have fully taken this. It's ours. It no longer matters. It's all over. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we've basically squished them in on the top now. So that's good. We'll start actually moving south sometime soon. Oh, hello. Hello? Where the fuck did you come from? Did you land? Did they land? Did they land here? Holy crap, they landed and took a town. Wow, okay. Well, they can't get off that island, so they're kind of stuck there. I feel ya. I feel ya. That bridge hasn't even fucking started yet. Whatever. Let's leave them there. Okay, kill them. Kill the fucking Italians. Waste of resources down there. Where did they come from? Did they come from the group that was here? Yeah, the carrier's not there anymore. So they must have, and we killed the carrier? That must be what happened, because the carrier's not there anymore. Well, shit. Touche, Italy, touche. Actual successful... You saw it here, folks. Successful land invasion by the AI and not Rugsmod. This is not Rugsmod. This is, I think it's Afterworld 2010? Yeah, it is. Yeah, 2010. So this is a Cold War-ish scenario. So, the States, yeah, they're still the States. Being led by the, Arnold Eastwood. Good for him. Good for him. Eduardo Loggia is currently ruling the United Kingdom. I don't think that's true. Just saying. I don't think that's true. Who am I currently killing? Uriel Giordano. That definitely sounds Italian, so I'll believe that one. Alright, yeah, we have taken all northern land from the Italians. We're now fighting southward. So this is good. This is good news, everybody. We are succeeding. Things are exploding, not sure what it is. I'm assuming it's Italians. I'm hoping it's more Italians than me. But we'll see. Have we pushed back on that? We have! We have pushed back on that line. Successful push back on the line. That's fantastic. That's good to see. It's very healthy. We're not building that bridge because we don't want it. This bridge we can maintain with troops. We have the ability to maintain... Wow, that was built fast. Holy shit. Yeah, we can maintain it with troops. It's fine. Get out of there. You're getting blown up. Fucking idiot. God, what are you, retarded? Jeez, man. God. That's good. They like fighting up here for some reason. I don't really know why. That's good, though. We've done some successful counterattacks. Thought that whole area was going to be lost for a while there. Oh, stop being pansies. Take that over. Oh, stop being pansies. Take it over. God. that. We're moving very close to Rome now. How are those building? Oh, almost. They're getting close to being finished. Good. Good, good, good. Curious how we're doing on the scoreboard for kills. 43-98. Wow. We have lost the most amount of units, though. China's very close to us, but... apparently they've lost quite a bit of land, which is odd, and we've gained a lot of land. Which is kind of surprising. Because they've taken land from us. Like, I don't think they've lost land. Unless they're... oh! Oh. Never mind. The Indians have successfully broken through for once. Usually it's the opposite. Usually it either stalemates or the Chinese break through the line. That's very rare that the Indians actually break. I was like, they haven't lost land. What the fuck are you talking about? Chinese are still on top. They've taken more land from me than I have of them. I have this small pocket. They've got the whole kit and caboodle of eastern Siberia pretty well. The only thing they haven't taken is Vladivostok. Somehow that has not fallen. Not really sure how, but it hasn't. Fuck you, random tank. Huh. And Italy fell. We have taken the Italians. Which means... we are going to go right here and take over the Swiss. Hooray! Fuck you, Switzerland. I'm gonna take you over. You're gonna be mine. All mine. Now the question is, after Switzerland, do we go after Britain first? Or do we go after the Spanish and leave Britain till the closer to the end? I'm thinking taking Britain first. Because Britain is a shit show, and I hate taking Britain, because there's no supply at all as soon as you cross that bridge for, like, ever. So... yeah, might be a good idea to take them first. Even have them semi-invade us. You know, get into Callus and stuff, so we can kill off their army, and then move in. I think that might be beneficial to us. We have a lot of units in reserve there. Let's get them out of reserve. There's no reason for you to be in fucking reserve when there's wars going on. You know what I mean? It's not cool. Alright, let's declare war on the Swiss. I'm sorry. Toblerones are delicious. Don't worry, we will keep them in production, I promise. Oh, they're getting, like, bombed out. I promise I'll keep Toblerones. They are very yummy. No intention of getting rid of them. They're defending Lausanne very much. They obviously don't want that town to fall. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make it fall. I have a huge influx of units now. I think Geneva already fell. Because Geneva's on the other side of the lake here. Somewhere. Pretty sure Geneva already fell. Which means all that's left is Bern. City of Bern. It's funny how Bern is the capital, and Zurich is usually Zurich and Geneva are the more well-known cities. Same with Australia, like Canberra. A lot of people are like, what? The city of Canberra is Australia's capital, not Sydney. Not Sydney, or Melbourne. People generally, when you think of Australia, you think first of Sydney, then you think of Melbourne. Excuse me. It's even New Zealand. I think Auckland before, I believe it's Wellington. Yeah, Wellington. You know, I even think of, like, yeah, Christchurch and even Dundee before Wellington. It's just terrible. You know, it's awful. But, you know, the Chinese, Beijing is very much so, but even Shanghai, I can see the confusion. Where's Shanghai? No, that's not it. It's around here somewhere. Oh, Shanghai. Is that Shanghai? No. There it is. Shanghai. Like, you know, A lot of people just don't know. It's interesting when it's like that, you know. It's very interesting. It's same with yeah, Turkey's one of the one. Istanbul, no, it's Ankara. A lot of people get that confused. And it's understandable, you know, it is understandable. I get it. I get it. So there's a few units there. Definitely not enough to take the Irish, though, which sucks. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's take over the damn Swiss already. Come on. Burn. Fall. It's what, three recon units and an infantry unit? For God's sakes, the rest of my army's pierced through the heart of your country. You have a few units left attempting to defend, but they're not doing a very good job. We got a couple old T-55s, some PCs, leopards and stuff for invading or protecting that village. They're obviously trying to get to Bern, and they just can't because it's now. Oh, we took it. I was gonna say it's surrounded, but we took it. Go us. Alright, so let's head to here. Let's just declare war on the United Kingdom now. So just, I don't know, it seems easier. What's that? Oh, planes. Hey, stop launching stuff at my ships. What did they ever do to you? Rude ass. Where are they going? Why are you going there? I kind of don't want. I don't want to destroy you because I need you both. You're very important. And there we go. There's the invasion. It's initial spark. Let's try and defend them as best as we can with aircraft. Seems like a good idea. Hopefully we can break into a town or something here. It's gonna be annoying, I know that much. The Brits are relentless. Stop moving that shit around. Where are you going? No, 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 no. We need those fucking carriers. You don't understand. We need those two carriers. Although we will get Gibraltar's. Oh wait, no, they fucking moved it. Why? Why would you move that? You goddamn morons. Air troops are kind of falling back here. Let's just continue to support them with aircraft. How are they doing in China? How's China do? Oh wow, we've really pushed them back here. This is lovely. This is great. We want to actually retake that city there that starts with a K that I can't fucking pronounce. That's fantastic. Pushing back is it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. Oh, we've actually pushed into this town here. Come on now, let's take this over. Let's make a genuine effort. Oh, they can get across the train bridge. They're just lazy fucks. Oh, I see. Okay. Shitheads. Fuck you. You bunch of cunt waffles. Wow. Just fucking wow. Hurry up before the Chinese invade us again. They're getting very close. This will give us the needed shit. If we take that city, we are home free. You don't understand. It's a very, very, very good thing. That is a breakthrough on the Chinese front. That's actually a struggling front. Speaking of struggling fronts, hello. We've beaten off a lot of them, but there's still a lot of shit there, and we just don't have the supply. Get out of there, you fucking boats. Boats. Tanks. Tanks, even. Fucking tanks. Oh, there we go. We pushed through. Come on, let's take that village over. We need something that will eventually give us supply, please. Take it over. There's nothing in it. Somebody move in there. There we go. Once we have supply, it's fine. We just needed that initial supply. Ah, fuck, they're invading. Again, how many units do they have? Seriously, guys. Stop. Go away. USSR's Air Force says, fuck you, go away. You are not welcome here. So we have Ashford, we have Margate, both of which are very, very damaged. There's a lot of very badly damaged Hinds in there. Really can't tell what's blowing up. Fuck you, Britain. See, this is why I said it'd be hard. It's difficult. It's like, yeah, we can get across the bridge and everything, but, like, successfully holding at a foothold while supply gets in here is another thing entirely. It's very, very difficult. Like, there you go, right? Like, barely holding this city. You know, what's the supply rate? Nothing. There's 3%. There is probably no percent there. So Margate is going to slowly get supply. It's at 3% now. It will eventually get supply. Once it does, that'll be good. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long ass time. But thankfully the Brits are holding off now. They don't have the army they did before. My Air Force is very much, you know, stuff. Doing things, so that's good. Oh, we had that town for a minute. That was ours for a second there. Oh well. Still no fucking supply up here. I had to take the entire United Kingdom with no supply. Like, are we really? Is that really what we're going to have to do? Because if we do, it's kind of aggravating. I'm not happy about it. There's one there. God, what a mess. What a mess. It's quite a botched invasion. Hey, fuck you, all my bombers come in. They're just like, we'll respond with attacking them. No, you won't. Not with all my bombers kicking around. You'll never succeed. Well. I think I'm gonna end it here with the suspense and everything like that. I did this in one video last week where I started to say goodbye and I stopped recording. I meant to pause. I changed my recording button because it was kind of aggravating in Hearts of Iron. It changed the map layout, so I changed it to one that doesn't do anything. So yeah, that's kind of why. Thank you much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. We'll take over Britain. We'll invade Spain as well, and Portugal, obviously. And after that, it's just Kosovo left. Dun dun dun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.